Hi, this is Communication and Management Communication in 4. Welcome to all business studies students. And this is Module 1. The lesson is on nonverbal communication. We've already done visual semiology and acoustic semiology. So today we're going to look at Tacesics as well as other aspects of nonverbal communication. And let's get into it. Why wait? It's a short one, so enjoy. Tacesics is the study of communication through touch. So if you did well and you get pat on the back, that's touching. You stroking and touching, and human beings apparently like to touch each other. I don't, but anyway, it's good for you, you know. It's not always positive though. Here, my favorite picture. That is someone getting slapped. He's being touched. He's being slapped. That is a touch that sends a message. I mean, I'm angry. Nah. So, what you need to know here is Tacesics. It's the study of communication through touch. Touch. Tacesics. Okay. So now, let's get serious here after that slap. The cultural relativity of nonverbal communication. It's a mouthful. It's not really that complicated. Basically, all this means is nonverbal communication does not mean the same thing everywhere. So in the Western world here, we wear white to weddings normally. In China, brides wear red. This year, that is Tom Cruise. You know that actor? You know the sign that he's making? Thumbs up. Everything is okay. Well, if you go to Iraq or Iran, it does not mean the same thing. That gesture is very rude if you go to those Middle Eastern countries. So I Google that. If you maybe don't, because it's rude. It means what we use the middle finger for. So you see, if you go to those countries and you make the sign that means everything positive in our country, you will probably get beat up. So what you must remember here is non-verbal language. It does differ from one place to the next. See, it's not that complicated. Then we have to look at non-verbal communication in support of verbal communication. So we use words to speak, and our gestures, our facial expressions, our clothing, and our tone of voice, and all those things could either support or conflict with the words that we are saying. For example, if you get I told you the story in a lesson or two ago about having to change a tire on my way to work, and one of the parents could not understand that I am a lecturer because I was dirty. If a lecturer is dressed in very tight clothes and low, I'm trying to say this nicely, and a low neckline with things almost hanging out, who will take them seriously? So as much as you want to be serious and teach, but if you don't look the part, nobody will take you seriously. The non-verbal communication is in conflict with the verbal communication. Otherwise, if someone, you ask a question and someone says yes, but their whole face is saying no, the non-verbal communication is not supporting the verbal communication in this case. And so you must now realize that what is being said is not what is being meant. Okay? It's that easy. Then we come to Phatic communication. So you walk past someone in the street, and what do you normally say? Hi, how are you? How's it? What's up? Hi, hello. And then you are stuck in a queue with someone that you kind of know, and it normally tends to go to the weather. Nice weather we're having today, isn't it? Um, People aren't really so much interested in how you are. Phatic communication is used to create a social atmosphere or a good atmosphere rather than to convey meaning. So that, hi, how are you? They don't want to know. Okay. The weather is really not that interesting. I don't know why people talk about it. But that is a typical example of phatic communication, where you communicate, you say something for the main reason to create a social rapport or a social connection between the two of you. Those two examples, we see and hear it often. So here's a little picture where the one guy has fallen through the ice and he's almost drowning. And this one guy, the other guy, doesn't know what to say. How's the weather down there? Okay. Typical example. He wants to make a connection, but he doesn't know what to say, so talks about the weather. Remember, phatic communication defined as communication to create a good atmosphere rather than to convey meaning. And that's it. If you have any questions, my email address is still yefkeister@gmail.com, or you can go into my Google Classroom for supporting notes. Classroom.google.com, click on Join Class and use the code FHPXIE2. Thank you for tuning in. Bye.